Yo, what's going on, y'all? Today I'm going to run y'all through Kung Lao and a good game plan on how you can start winning with Kung Lao right now. In my opinion, this is a really effective game plan with him. But I'm going to run you through the basics real quick. So Kung Lao, he's a pretty ordinary character. He's got a decent projectile. He's actually got a high projectile that's 7% and a mid projectile that you can aim. Back 1. It's a mid projectile you can aim. And then back forward 1 is the high projectile. Now, he's got decent buttons, 7 frame down 1, 9 frame down 3, 10 frame down 4, and as always, go to practice settings, go to the bottom, put frame data on both, and then put remember settings on, so you see accurate frame data at the bottom left and right of the screen. So, with Kung Lao, he's got a pretty ordinary down 1, pretty ordinary, like, jab, stuff like that. Now, the thing about Kung Lao's, like, strings, is he's got, like, a safe jab string, and I believe it doesn't have a gap. Let me actually look. Put Brock on block. Put him on reversal. Boom. Yeah, so that jab string has no gap. That string has no gap. So he's got really good jab strings. 1-2-1, which is -6. And then 2-1-2, which is -5. And they have no gap. They're really quick strings. Now, you might ask, you know, Tweedy, where's his mid at? This is his, like, he doesn't really have, like, crazy mids or anything like that. He has back 2-4, which launches, but it's -13 on block. You can't really hit confirm it. And then he has his overhead, which is 4-2, which is very unsafe, but you can special cancel it and actually get a launch off his overhead, which is kind of rare on this game. Now, he doesn't have, like, a low that you can go into like that. He doesn't. This looks like a low, but it's actually a mid, back 3. And you can do back 3 into back 3-4. Or like a little mix-up, back 3-3. His overhead's 4-2, by the way. Sorry if I don't list the inputs, guys. I'm like kind of I'm not the best at making these guys, but I'm trying, y'all. So back 3, it's like a mid. You can go back 3-4 for like a little mix-up. Back 3-3 for another mix-up. So mid-low or mid-overhead. Both have a gap, though. But let's get into like his combos and stuff like that. So this is the typical route you'll want to go for. Like, basically, you confirm anything into EX up dive kick, which is down back 4. Down back 4, but you want to meter burn it. And then you go into jump 2. And then depending... Okay, so if you hit them while they're standing like this, what you want to do is do jump 2, and then micro dash back 2-4, and then micro dash 1-2-1 into back 4-2. That's what you want to do. So say, like, I land like this. That's the combo right there. So you do EX up, you do whatever, like, you're canceling it into, EX up dive kick, into jump 2, into micro dash back 2-4, into micro dash 1-2-1 chain fist. Now, the thing that's tricky about getting the 1-2-1 is you have to hit them kind of low, but you have to have faith that it's going to work. No matter how low you hit 1-2-1, it's going to carry into the back 4-2, even if the gravity's really high. Like, for example, like, this will make the gravity really high, like if I do it off the overhead. But you see, even though the gravity is, like, extremely, like, heavy, I still connect there at the end. Now, the reason I'm going with Sonya cameo, is back forward 2, the ender we're using. If you meter burn it, it's actually his armored attack. And I'll show you right now. It's actually his armored attack. Now, with Sonya cameo, as you know, as some of you probably know, she has an ambush move where she jumps above and does, like, an attack. And you can actually use that to, like, play his projectile game. Like, you could, like, be throwing projectiles and then throw it up. And then, if they get hit by Sonya cameo, which I'll show you right now, put them on, like, jump forward. Put them on full screen. Well, that works too. You can actually get the BMB like that if they choose to jump the projectile. So it helps your zoning. It helps your zoning out a bit. And also, it actually allows you to combo off of his armored move, which is, as y'all know, it's very strong in this game. Well, maybe y'all don't know, but basically armored moves, they normally don't combo, right? Like, they just splat. Like, you can't get a combo, stuff like that. But certain armored moves in this game, like a Sub-Zero slide and stuff like that, depending on, like, how you hit it and what cameo you have, you can actually combo. Now, Lao, he gets maybe one of the biggest combos off of armor move with Sonya cameo, as you can see. I'm about to show you. That's off an armored attack. And you might say to yourself, Tweedy, Sonya doesn't really have, like, tools to, like, pressure or anything like that. She's kind of an underwhelming cameo. Because, like, you could do, like, a string into, like, the projectile, but that's 33 frames. People are just going to interrupt it. But what you can do with Lao as, like, a game plan is you're, like, -5 here, right? Off of 1-2-1. And then off of 2-1-2, you're -5. Well, 1-2-1, you're -6. So you're always safe. Which means if you time it right, you could just armor whatever they're going to counterpoke with. You could just armor unless they do something quick hitting. And his armored move is -7, y'all, with no gap. That means in order to punish it, they got to, like, jump or something. You know what I mean? Otherwise, they're just blocking a -7 armored move. You know what I mean? That's so cheap. And with Sonya, you get a combo. Wait. You get a combo. So good. And there's other situations where you can use Sonya as well. Like, you notice how 1-2-1 has a little pop, and we use, like, the dive kick to combo. With Sonya, you can just do that. Save a bar. Also, he has his regular dive kick, which is down back 4 in the air. And if you meter burn it, you get a combo. The combo I do off of it is stand 4 into the BMB. So it's like this. Oh, I dropped it. There you go, really juicy combo. But yeah, y'all, I think Sonya is the way to go for him because Sonya doesn't give you, like, block pressure or setups or nothing like that. But you can just do safe strings on block into this, into combos. Another thing good about Lao is his back one's actually 6 frames, and you can't hit confirm it. It just has this one string, this back one 4. I believe it's safe. Yeah, -6. So again, they try to counterpoke. Boom, you can armor. You do have to get the timing down off of each string. Like, go in the lab and practice, like, do, like, 1-2-1 on block, and then try to get the armor to come out. You know what I mean? Like, right away. Because otherwise, you're going to mess up the input and just get hit. Like, do 2-1-2 into, you have to time it. There's, like, no buffer on that. Now, obviously, people are going to, like, read you and, like, pick up on that. So don't do it every time. But it's such a scary mind game. People are going to have to get goofy and do, like, something quick hitting, or maybe a hit in armor, or maybe, like, a jump. They got to start getting weird, and because you have such a good mind game off of your minus frames, you know what I'm saying? With your armored move doing so much damage. But, what was I going to say? I forget what was I saying? God, I was saying something, but I completely forgot. But yeah, this is the BMB off a dive kick again. Oh yeah, another thing about Kung Lao. Another thing about... Oh my god, I'm dropping it. See, it's kind of tricky to get, like, that ender there. You just have to have faith that, like, no matter how low you hit him, it's going to carry to the end. Another thing about Lao is his fatal blow is really fast. It's at 118 frames. It hits really fast. I don't know why it says 118 frames. But you can get it even, like, really late in the combo. So say I do something like, I don't know, like, whatever. Pretty sure this will combo. Yeah, it combos. Or you can do, like... Look how low Baraka is. And it still combos. Still combos. Now, how much am I getting here off of an armored move? Off of an armored attack. %. Holy crap. So yeah, with Lao, your game plan is basically like you're going to play the projectile game. You're going to throw Sonya out ahead of you. You're going to jump in with, like, jump 4 and stuff like that. Try to convert off that. And also you're going to, yeah, you're going to throw them. You're going to do low pokes. And if they're blocking your low pokes, that's going to open up the overhead. You know what I'm saying? You can do that into Sonya. And then you got these super quick, super safe strings like 1-2-1, 2-1-2, no gaps in them. And if they try to counter poke you after, you have the armor threat. You know what I mean? If they try to pressure on wake up, you got the armor threat. You can get that combo. Make the girls go, God, Zombo. You know what I'm saying? And then if you land like a straight jump kick, I actually haven't messed around. You could probably, yeah, you could dash up, do that, do the B&B. Wait. See, I'm struggling with the combo a little bit myself. It's kind of a hard combo. But it's weird because in MK, you're kind of taught, like, over the years, like, you want to hit him as high as possible, so there's less gravity so you can get the ender. But it's weird because the string carries them through no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta have faith in that. So yeah, that's my little Kung Lao beginner guide. Now, I know my guides aren't like the most in-depth in the world, stuff like that, but I'm kind of new to making guides, and I really think if you can implement this game plan that I've laid out for y'all, like projectiles into Sonya, quick jab strings up close, lows, mix it in with the overhead, and then you could also, if you need a mid, you could start mixing them up with that, back 3-4 and back 3-3, and then use that armor move all the time into Sonya, y'all. It's safe on block. Goes into massive damage. So yeah, y'all, that's also his down 2 is 7 frames, really quick, and Sonya is really good at comboing off down 2, so... Wait, hold on. I actually have not practiced this. Yeah. Gotta find the timing there. And then off of down 2, we're now getting 28%. Or if we have Fatal Blow. Oh my god. I'm getting exposed, y'all. If we have Fatal Blow, that's going to go into a lot more. So yeah, y'all, that's my basic little Lao game plan. That's his buttons, his specials, stuff like that. Is there anything I didn't cover that I should? Oh yeah, he has this move. But, like, it leaves him closer, but he's only plus 15 from here. Like, I saw, like, Waz and other people ending combos with it. You're plus 15 from here, so it's not really your turn anymore. This ender knocks him farther, but it's plus 42. So say you do a combo that's, like, I don't know. Yeah, it knocks him far, but you're plus 42. You know what I mean? And with so much corner carry, so it's just going to be more advantageous. With this move, you lose your turn. You lose your turn for doing it. So I really recommend this as an ender, and it does more damage too. So yeah. Also, there's this move, which gives you like a Street Fighter combo kind of. But I haven't really found any use for that. It's really slow. It's not really a mix-up, nothing like that. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the video, y'all. Appreciate everyone for supporting my content. That's going to be it. Like and subscribe later.